Turn down the radio. So Darren, we are actually en route to Idaho, currently driving out of Lakeview and now headed towards Summer Lake and Burns area with the Albert Rim right here. Darren, we just spent 3 days, 3 days on the Fall River at the Whipple House. What's your assessment of how things went?
Steve and Mike.
Wow.
Good company.
Good guys.
Good guys. That always makes the situation enjoyable, not stressful.
Mike likes Family Guy.
Mike is a Family Guy Nazi. The sleeping quarters were great. I slept on the couch each night. Got a really bad cramp. Definitely worth the money. The fishing, I lost some big fish, which still kind of pisses me off, especially the one today. You, Zach, as always, caught lots of big, healthy fish. But I'm proud of, I didn't throw any fits after the first day.
After the first day, you recovered nicely.
Yeah, and so I had a good time. I'm a little nervous about Silver Creek and the tricos and the tying and switching. And
you have your tool, so no worries.
That tool sucks.
That's all right. As long as you have your dry fly floating, you're good, man.
You know, I've got a place to put that tool. It's right with about the other two things we were talking about.
Yes, the other two things are not going to fit in there with the tool. I can tell that.
Probably room.
All right. Well, next stop will be probably Silver Creek, but the road lies ahead. And Darren is hooked up to mighty.
Just a loyal fan.
God.
Trying to do the best I
But
can.
you made the catch. You hooked the fish.
But these last 3-4 years have made it hard. But I had faith and I had hope, and thankfully the Padres choked. Either that or maybe it was the rally-thon.
Darren, you just got done fishing the trico hatch on Silver Creek, the famous trico hatch. Do you understand why they now call it the White Curse?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. That's rough, huh?
Yeah.
Fun. Challenging, I guess is the right word for it.
Very challenging.
Extremely challenging.
I hooked 2 fish good. Didn't land either one. And another one I had on for a second. Sorry. I'll land one before we leave tomorrow.
Absolutely. Alright, we'll see if we can get some fish upstream. We'll go. Okay, we are back. I'm having the conversation I wanted to have earlier. I tried to get a conversation in the cloud went over the sun, blotted my shadow out, so I'm having a conversation with myself here. We are walking down the road to meet Darren in the truck. Just come the full length of Silver Creek, which is this area out here, and now I'm filming myself as if I'm having a conversation with myself. Silver Creek today was great. Wasn't spectacular, but great. Darren got into some fish. I caught some really nice fish. Hooked one in the slough, or in Sullivan's Pond. That's always satisfying. Actually, I hooked 2, but landed 1. Big fish in there. Tricos are difficult. I'm hoping that the Missouri and the Miles Nick, which no one's heard of, I'm hoping that's going to treat us a little better. Because these are tricky fish, but you earn them all here, and no browns. No browns. I've yet to catch a brown on this trip, so looking forward to the first brown. Probably tomorrow on the Beaverhead. Good trip so far. Some big fish. Okay. Conversation with myself, part 2. Last time I talked with myself, my shadow, I was on Silver Creek. Now I am in Montana at the Miles Nick Ranch, about to fish Ben Hart's Spring Creek, and beautiful Spring Creek. out there in the distance. You can see where I'm kind of walking to. We're out here in farmland in Belgrade, which is right near Bozeman, Montana. So far the trip's been great, except for the fishing hasn't been outstanding yet, but you know, hopefully that'll change. We've got the big mow coming up, and we've got a full day here, so we'll see how things go. I'm going to walk out here and see what this pool is looking like. But yeah, I mean, I've caught some really nice fish, really big fish, but as far as fish numbers have been fairly low. But you can see beautiful spring creek right here, and hopefully there's a bunch of fish rising. That's what I'm looking for. We'll check back in with you at the end of the day, or the next time I see my shadow. D Wood fishing the East Gallatin. Darren, what do you got going on there?
Rainbow.
Little rainbow. Are you fishing? What kind of rig up are you fishing there?
It is brush oaky streamer style.
Streamer style, muddy water, hungry trout on the East Gallatin.
Breaking off. Woodrow and Gustus had to cross this creek.
Did they?
Oh, I don't have my hat.
You have to land him. I gotta do the video. I gotta do the honors.
Just a loyal fan, trying to do the best.
Well, it was bound to happen. D Wood is hooked up with a Moe River trout. Of what size? Oh, he's already going for the net. He's already going for the net. He's got lofty expectations. He's already thinking, oh, this could be a piece of cake. Bring this sucker in. Going for the net. Like he's done it 1,000 times. Here he goes. He's stripping. He's gaining on the fish. Looks like he's got him under control. Little head shake. No problem. Oh, stripping off some line. Still got a pretty good bow in that rod. I don't know. We'll see. See what transpires here. I will get some more video when we are close. Okay, I'm closer now. Still not right on, but I'm closer. The wind is really a problem. I don't know if you can hear it in the camera, but the wind is whipping.
Just a loyal fan, trying to do the best I can. But these last 3 or 4 years have made it hard. But I had faith and I had hope.
So we're fishing here.
Thankfully the Padres choked. Either that or maybe it was the rally thought. Let's go Giants, NL West Division champions. Feels good, but we ain't stopping here. We got and Torres,
oh my God,
Puff Daddy and Buster Posey, hands down, Rookie of the Year. The playoff fever's giving me the chills. Willie Mays and Will the Thrill, Bobby Thompson and the shot that they heard around the world.